Hey, what's up, everybody? Mike and Chaz here
with High Tea with our Chaz and Mike.
Our first ever podcast. It's been hyped up. It's been about a year in the making here. We've just been brewing up a bunch of ideas.
We have really been brainstorming a lot in the sauna. And that's where we've been meeting a lot of really, really nice fellas.
That's for sure.
Over a lot of different conversation topics. Like, I have discussed the evolution of men.
Wow.
From, early society to now.
I think I missed that one.
I think you missed that one. That one was with Andrew. But regardless, we also sometimes just talk about essential oils. And sometimes we have unexpected guests. I wonder who that could be.
Are the best. You know what? I think that might be Paul.
Jackson, could you go get the door, please? Let's see which ones of our friends just showed up.
Why don't we paint a little pastel? Why don't you just paint a little pastel for the listeners, Mike? Give them a little idea of what we're doing right now, why we're here,
right?
What we're in.
We've collected here on July 20th because we really wanted to celebrate something really special. And I think that what we discovered is that you must pay the extra $2 for sour cream and guac in your burrito. It's the absolute must, and I think that we really cemented that into life philosophy today.
I think is a marginal gain for this burrito having guacamole. What's up, dude?
Mike, you want to clear the table so we can sit up front?
Yeah, we can sit up the table, Jackson, or we can keep doing the podcast.
Hey, Jackson.
You want us to be successful or what, dude?
Oh, you decided to shoot your podcast right when Paul gets here, and we're playing the time.
Yeah, man.
You know what? As our producer,
nothing better
not
than
getting us on a good schedule. It's your problem.
Fuck your goddamn podcast.
Oh, man, right off the bat.
That's not cool. On our first podcast.
Can we edit that?
I think you would be more supportive on our first podcast.
You guys are on the podcast. Get your asses in here. Let's go.
Well, maybe we should introduce our first segment, which is where Paul talks to us in Catalonia, and we try to decipher what he's saying.
All right, so Paul,
do it.
This is called Learning
I'll clear the table.
Learning Catalonian with Paul.
Learning Catalonia.
So what's gonna happen, Paul, is one of us is gonna sit here.
And you know what's bullshit, dude? Is I got a fucking parking ticket. It's bullshit.
That's pretty much.
Fuck the SMTA.
For what?
Here first.
Oh yeah, fuck them, man.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Whoa, where'd you go?
Them.
Hey, whoa, guys, not on the podcast, right? We're gonna have to have our editor take care of this.
So my question is,
Jackson, if you could blur out the F-bombs
You pay
I
your
dropped there, that would be sweet.
hey,
You're editing.
Joe,
Thanks.
Mike, you pay your tickets, but the roads are still fucked up. So where's all the money going to? Because I paid $800.
The politicians that they buy out.
I paid $800 on tickets, and the roads are still fucked. Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, they need to do something.
Yeah, dude, exactly. I hit all these potholes on my scooter. Sometimes I feel like I'm lucky to stay on and not fly off and kill myself.
Gosh,
holy shit, that is the biggest pickle I've ever seen.
Pickle Rick, definitely the biggest pickle we've ever seen on this podcast.
Pickle Rick's head.
Pickle Rick.
Jeez.
You have ketchup, ranch?
We have ketchup down there. We might have
actually, that's a good first word for us to try to decipher.
Oh, yeah. What is the word?
Ketchup and ranch.
In Catalonian.
Catalonian.
Or ranch?
In Catalonian.
I think. What do we think, boys?
Well, it's probably ranch.
I think it's rancho.
What do you think?
That is in
what does a ranch mean?
Well, the way you call the Catalan farmhouses is masia.
Masia?
Una masia is a house, an old house that just, like back in the day, well, they still use it. People will live there and they have like the animals and, like everything, but usually surrounded by...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Usually surrounded by land that is being watered, like between like wine, like grape or anything else.
And there you have it. Our first edition of Learning with Paul.
Learning with Paul. I want to actually cut to a horticulture section, if I may.
Absolutely. This is all about.
I want to take time to introduce a couple of lovely new children in my life. Okay, on the left we've got a nice yucca plant, which is from. Where is the yucca plant?
Mike, why don't you tell
our garden center?
Why don't you tell our listeners where we are right now so they can imagine where we are?
Yeah, we're in the kitchen and we're setting up some settlers in Catan. We're talking about Orlando Bloom there on the left, our nice yucca plant, Orlando Bloom.
He is very luscious. He's about 4 feet tall, very hearty. But he's got some sprouts coming out that make him kind of look like he has a nice haircut going on.
It's an indirect kind of lighting sort of plant. Yeah. It's a very low cost, low maintenance. We love it. And over here on the right are our 2 marijuana seeds that have been planted. We're trying to grow, establish a seedling there, and cultivate a nice.
Mike decided, now that it's legal for everyone over 21, cue legal cut.
Yeah.
that Mike's gonna grow a little devil's lettuce on the side.
Yeah,
Little side
you know what?
hustle.
I think growing some devil's lettuce would really transform me from a guy who's thinking about making a candle to a guy who's really thinking about spirituality.
You know what? And 2 things you can get really good at: making devil's lettuce and
Smoking devil's
getting
lettuce.
tickets on your motorcycle
Yeah,
party.
and that's very
Two
true.
things you can get good at: making devil's lettuce and smoking devil's lettuce.
Let me tell you, I am the supplier and the distributor of that shit.
That's for sure.
And the
And
user.
also the consumer. So it's a full-on vertical integration, if you may say. Good business principles right there.
Yeah,
I would say.
a real businessman creates his own markets.
That's right.
And that's the first lesson for you.
Not
kids.
only do we have the vertical, we have the horizontal.
So what I'm interested in seeing is how Jackson fills out this board. Does he go completely random? Does he flip it over and say, hey, there's too many hays on the eastern side of the board, let's switch it up? What does Jackson do? That's my
I
question.
think it's random. Does he actually choose?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is all.
If I will
This is
say
all up
anything,
to the
I
luck of
wanna
the draw
be
here, buddy.
The white team. The white team.
I'm just glad I'm after pole because that means I get an easier round.
Hey, I haven't played this game in many years. I forget how to play.
All right, what do you think he said?
I think he said. Where's the restroom? Do you guys have free water?
This is learning with pole, not cussing with pole.
Free water.
This is learning with Pole, not fucking with Pole.
All right, so actually though, why don't you say a sentence in Catalonian and then
I have to decipher what
Mike's
it is.
gonna decipher what it is,
Okay.
what it means.
Ets un malparit.
Es un malparit.
Ets un malparit.
Malparit.
It's un malparit.
Actually, we both get a guess, and then when he gets to say he's closer.
Okay. You get to guess. You go first.
It's a bad night.
No.
And say it again.
Ets un malparit.
It's a marsupial.
And the answer is
That means that the way that your mom gave birth to you was the wrong way.
you only said 3 words. How'd you get all that?
So it's
Who would have guessed?
it's means you are.
Yeah.
Un means a.
Yeah.
Right? You are a, right?
Yeah.
Like bastard.
Malparit means so parit is giving birth, right?
Yeah.
You're a
And then
bad
mal
birth.
is bad. So
Ah.
you're a bad birth.
Yeah, I got the bad part. I, just
I
didn't
was
know what the
thinking
heck
it was
anything
some
else
sort
meant.
of marsupial kind of thing.
Wow.
Is that like you were a mistake, or like you
You're bad. You're
No,
like you came out
that you're
backwards.
retarded, yeah.
you're retarded?
But pretty much means that you're a motherfucker, like you're a bad person, an asshole.
wow. Now we know how to at least cuss somebody out. I love it. Just go straight to the bad. Nobody ever learns.
But
the
that
good.
can be used also in a nice
He
way.
wasn't gonna say welcome to the biblioteca.
No, he definitely wasn't going to say anything nice.
No.
Okay, well, so now we're handing out different colors. Who wants to be the red team? Whoa, I want to be orange. Orange sucks. Ah.
Did you purposefully give me the white for some sort of external?
Because I didn't want Mike to have it.
You didn't want to give me. I called the white.
I
If
know.
you were played,
Hey.
you go back on the recording.
But-
I just wanted to make sure this wasn't some
I set up the
political
board
thing.
and I decided that Chase is gonna be white.
You know what? This is bullshit.
You know, I take offense to that.
Where
I'm
is the
getting
other
orange.
guy that lives here?
Who? Andrew? Are you
Yeah,
talking
the
about?
other redhead, yeah.
Yeah,
Tina?
he's taking a.
Tina, stop! Can you quiet down
He's
out
taking
there?
a spiritual journey to go find himself in San Diego.
Oh,
You know, all our listeners are gonna think that was
very
a fart.
cool.
Very cool.
That was actually Jackson closing the Settlers of Catan board.
Okay, explain the game.
I won't
Oh
explain
gosh!
anything to you.
Explain Settlers of Catan.
Well, should we do one more segment and then maybe
How-
call it a day for our listeners?
Yeah, I think once we get to 15 minutes,
You think anybody's gonna listen to that, man? Nobody's gonna listen to that.
Dude, what are you talking about? Why is everybody
Haters are gonna
hammering
fight.
the podcast
You know
on
what?
the first issue?
People said the
Are you
same
hearing
thing about
this,
Taylor
America?
Swift.
It's fucking bullshit.
That's right. You know, you just chow on that 8-foot long pickle you got over there.
Okay, so here's a better question.
8.5 inches.
And I'm curious what the listeners would think about this. Listeners, go ahead and text me your answer to this question. Would you, when you're setting up your Catan board, do you go one house, one road, or do you go one house, 2 roads? How do you set it up?
I think I'm gonna text you
I'm a
right
house
now.
and a road kind of guy, an alternating kind of man. Curious what the listeners have to think.
So this is
Go
me.
ahead and send
That's
me a
house,
text.
house,
when
road,
you-
road.
House, road.
House, road, road.
House, road. But I sometimes go house, road. House,
Is it,
road.
you guys think there's actually a science behind this? All right, so if you wanted to text him, his phone number is 760-331-9153. That's right. Text
Jackson's now
760
pulling over a dictatorship.
331-9153.
My house, my rules.
To give us
My
your best
board, my
Settlers
rules.
of Catan strategy.
Mike, how are our listeners going to text him if you don't give out your number on this public forum?
Well, I think Chaz just gave out my phone number.
I did.
Oh, you
Hey,
did?
if you don't want
Yeah.
to text him about Settlers and maybe you got something else on your mind,
So we'll see what
Mike
we
is
receive.
single, right? Well,
Yeah, you know,
maybe kind of. We're not really
we're not
sure.
really sure.
Yeah, we're still figuring that out.
We're gonna have to have the editor edit that one.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut to a quick commercial break.
We're gonna
Brought
cut
to
to
you
a
by Pole.
Pole.
He gave us free cookies today, so we're gonna give a shout out to our boy Pole.
What's up, guys? I'm selling my motorcycle, the Yamaha T-Max 500 2009. It has 31,000 miles and it's ready to go. Best motorcycle for the bay. It's very popular in Europe, also in North Africa and parts of the Middle East. It's the most famous scooter for Yamaha, actually. So check it out. You will reach out to me 415-716-9182. Again, 415-716-9182.
Pole is
Thank you.
not. He's not single, so please don't mess with anything but
you know, Pole isn't single, but one thing I would throw in there about the T-Max is that if you buy the T-Max, your penis is guaranteed to grow at least an extra 3 inches. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get to that 8-inch realm there, buddy. Your girlfriend's gonna be really stoked about it. Come buy the T-Max.
Fantastic.
Do we need a lawyer for the show now? We're making some pretty good claims. Paul, can you back that up?
Huh? Yeah, I back it up.
Yeah, it backs it up, 100%.
Oh,
how do we play
Jackson
this
set up
fucking
the
game?
So,
board
Paul, this
completely.
game probably takes about an hour to explain.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna
How
probably
do we
have to
start?
sign off with the users now because we're getting into the whole Settlers of Catan
I
view
think it's a good
here.
idea. I think it's a nice. We'll do this is like a little short intro podcast.
Just want to give one more shout out to our sponsor OxyClean, and I think we're ready to sign off.
I think so too. Hey, tea time with Mike and Chaz. We're gonna go make ourselves a nice little kettle, and hope you do too. And have a great night.
Have a great night.